Well, hello everyone. I'm Dave of Anna.Dave, and just wanted to talk briefly about this online business that we bought into. A little bit of history. I worked as a professional appraiser, had a career in the appraisal industry for 10 years. I'm still an appraiser, but I quit that career 3 years ago and got back into the logging industry, which was where most of my prior history was. And the reason I got back into logging and away from appraisals is because I could tell that working in the appraisal field the way it wasn't going to meet my financial needs as far as retirement. I had always wanted to be a business owner, and getting back into logging was somewhere where I thought, I can buy a piece of equipment, I can get in, I can start making more money, hopefully do this for 10 a dozen years, and put enough aside for retirement. 3 years into logging, looking at multiple different opportunities or trying to find opportunities with companies I had talked to, nothing was panning out. So I had to backtrack. I had to look for an alternative. A couple of years ago, my brother-in-law started talking about an online business that they had bought into. And I was skeptical, but every so often I would check in when we would meet in person. I would talk, I would ask, and he'd give me updates about income, about the kind of work, about the kind of business it was. And even though there was too much for me to understand at the moment, I kept watching. I found some Facebook ads and interviews and stuff, and I was intrigued. And so, like I said, a couple of years in, finally, one day I made the call. I said, when you guys come for a visit next time, book a little extra time and come and visit us. I want to sit down. I want to talk about this. I want to see what it is you guys are doing, because what I'm doing is not providing us the financial means we're going to need. So I have to find an alternative. I have to find a different opportunity. Sure enough, they came for a visit. We sat down and chatted for a couple hours. It got a little late, but I was only half an hour into the conversation when I said, I'm all in. I want to do this. And so my wife continued to chat with them. And finally she said, yes, this is something we can do. And so we started making the arrangements and got involved. We're now in about a year. And I can honestly say this is legit. This is a good business. There's lots of people making very good money. There are a lot of people with no online experience or at all doing very well because of the thorough and awesome coaching and training that everyone gets when you sign up, when you become a business owner in this business. It is definitely a legit business. Lots of people are making very good money. It is something you can do from anywhere, providing you have Wi-Fi. It is challenging, but what isn't? If you're going to try and make an income and provide for your retirement, you're going to have to get out of your comfort zone, which is what we are having to do. And but getting out of your comfort zone also gives you the opportunity to grow. And growth is good for all of us. I'm just walking in my backyard through my trees. We've got 2-3 inches of fresh snow today. It's gorgeous out here. Hopefully we'll chat with you guys sometime in the future. Become business partners and friends. We'll see you on the other side.